Why $35,000 XRP is still going to happen. Tuesday, May 31st, Matt Hamilton, who is currently the Director of Developer Relations at Xrp, explained why the $XRP digital asset was able to remain among the top 10 crypto assets by market capitalization. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. From February 2021 to September 2021, Hamilton worked at Ripple as Director of Developer Relations, and from September 2021 to March 2022, he was the Chief Attorney of the California fintech company. Hamilton's comments about XRP were made in response to the following tweet by Cardano fan Victor Duran, who is a social media manager at NFT Maker. I don't know anything about Ripple $XRP, except that it aims to make cross-border payments cheaper, but is it really being used? I'm curious, how did he keep his position in the top 10? No DX, no smart contracts, no NFT, and he's in an ongoing lawsuit with the SEC. Hamilton told Duran that the reason XRP remains in the top 10 is because it works. The reason why XRP remains in the top 10 is because it works. He does what it says on the jar. XRP Ledger is still the best blockchain for payments and value transfer. It is decentralized, secure, fast, cheap, scalable, and well-tested. Withstood the test of time. Speaking of Ripple, 2 of the 6 keynote speakers at the recent Banking 4.0 conference, May 30th to 31st, 2022, in Bucharest, Romania, were from Ripple. Anthony Welfare, Senior Advisor, CBDC Europe and Global Partnerships. James Wallace, Ripple ex-Vice President for Central Bank and CBDC Engagement. Here are some photos from the conference, courtesy of Mary Hall, Senior Head of Product Marketing at CBDC Solutions at Ripple. Anthony Welfare from Ripple explains #CBDC today at the Banking 4.0 conference. Ripple's James Wallace takes the stage at the Banking 4.0 conference in Bucharest to discuss #CBDC innovations with at Ripple Solutions. As for Ripple and its interest in helping central banks around the world with their CBDC projects, it is worth noting that on February 11th, the Digital Euro Association, DEA, announced that it was delighted with the new partnership with the fintech firm Ripple. The Digital Euro Association, DEA, is a think tank specializing in central bank digital currencies, CBDC, stable coins, crypto assets and other forms of digital money. Its mission is to contribute to public and political discourse through research, education, and providing a platform and community for policymakers, technologists, and economists to discuss topics related to digital money. He strives for independence and excellence, striving to set the agenda and shape policy, encouraging new ideas and foresight in the field of digital money. In a blog post published on February 11th, the DEA began with a story about Ripple's experience with central bank digital currencies, CBDC. Ripple, one of the leading providers of enterprise blockchain solutions and cryptographic solutions for cross-border payments, has recently developed a blockchain-based infrastructure to support CBDC and, among other things, is collaborating with the Central Bank of Bhutan to help implement their CBDC pilot project. Ripple is also a member of the Digital Pound Foundation and continues to expand its CBDC efforts worldwide. Jonas Gross, chairman of the Digital Euro Association, said the following: "We are very pleased that thanks to the partnership with Ripple, we can expand the technological experience of the DEA community. As more and more CBDC projects around the world reach advanced stages, CBDC technology design will play a key role for policymakers in the near future, whereas in previous years the focus was on research." And James Wallace, Ripple's Vice President of Central Bank Engagement, said, "We are pleased to join the Digital Euro Association as a supporting partner to further develop our work in the field of CBDC. The DEA works in Europe and in global markets to stimulate the development and growth of CBDC and, in particular, the digital euro. Ripple has invested heavily in the CBDC world, with a team of 40 people around the world helping to develop and provide solutions for CBDC and stablecoins. We look forward to working with the DEA to continue our work on the CBDC over the next few months." In a blog post published on March 3, 2021, Ripple reported that more than 80% of the world's central banks are actively exploring some form of government-backed cryptocurrency, and that a wide range of central bank digital currencies, CBDC, will eventually appear. Ripple stated that the existing public blockchains cannot meet the needs of CBDC because the central bank requires more confidentiality of transactions and control over its currency than a public registry can offer, which means that it will most likely prefer to create a CBDC on a private basis. A registry that can also work at the required scale. Also, he mentioned that compatibility is crucial. In addition, interoperability will be crucial, the ability of a private ledger to connect to the existing global financial infrastructure, as well as to other CBDCs and other digital currencies. In fact, in its innovation program for 2021-22, the Bank for International Settlements has identified interoperability for cross-border payments as a top priority for CBDC. Ripple's proposed solution to this problem is the CBDC private ledger, which uses the same distributed ledger technology as the XRP ledger, which means that it is built for payments and designed to issue currencies. XRP can then serve as a neutral bridge asset for the unhindered movement of value between CBDC and other currencies. Ripple further stated that transactions in the CBDC private ledger will be inexpensive, reliable, and fast. Initially, it will process tens of thousands of transactions per second, TPS, with the potential to scale to hundreds of thousands of TPS over time. Since then, Ripple has been engaging with central banks around the world to better understand their goals and evaluate how a private CBDC registry can help achieve them. One of the creators of XRPL and the technical director of Ripple, David Schwartz, sent out the following tweet after this blog post. XRPL has been running smoothly for more than 8 years, and billions of dollars are at stake. CBDC Private Ledger provides transaction confidentiality and security controls combined with the reliability and solvency of XRPL, the best of both worlds. And Monica Long, General Manager of RippleX, Ripple's initiative to create an open platform for developers for money, tweeted. On the same day, Matt Hamilton, who was Director of Developer Relations at RippleX at the time, explained a few things to members of the XRP community. The public ledger is created for payments. And it was built almost a decade ago, long before banks knew how they would use blockchains. This gives the best of both worlds, a private blockchain for intrabank transactions, but linked to a public one for interbank transactions. Each custodial exchange, Bitstamp, Binance, Kraken, Gemini, Coinbase, etc., is a private book. Just run the closed source software. It's the same, but open source and decentralized, within this organization. About 6 months later, Ripple announced a partnership with the Central Bank of the Kingdom of Bhutan, a landlocked country in the eastern Himalayas. According to the blog post, the main idea of this partnership is to help the Central Bank of Bhutan, also known as the Royal Monetary Authority, use the Ripple CBDC solution for a phased pilot launch of the central bank's digital currency, CBDC. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1294436.065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.8% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.